from Chile, from somewhere else in Europe as well. This is the On Show with my guests. Number one, we've got Hellpockets. Say hello.
Hi, everybody. Happy to be here. This is easily the best podcast I've been on this week.
He had one just like 10 minutes ago, but that's okay. We don't mind. We're not competing. We're all in this together. I know what. Stop that jiggy noise. Right, then we've got Tortilla from Chile.
Hi.
As you can see,
there's this new guy, Tacos.
Hello.
Sure.
Wow, I'm gonna have to mute some people. Hey, Tacos.
Yeah,
how are you
there's
guys?
there's some kind of return.
Feedback. You need to turn off the stream and leave the Discord on, or mute the stream at least. Otherwise, I'm going to mute you, my friend, for jumping in the middle of my conversation as I try to introduce everyone. But that, my friends, is what broadcasting live is all about. Koga's trying again to interrupt. This is community podcasting as we know it, ladies and gentlemen. So as I was saying, Chile, tortilla, maybe synonymous with each other.
Hi.
Why do we know you?
Hi, I'm trying to improve my English, at least my spoken English, right?
That's right.
Sounds good.
It does sound good indeed. And as you may or may not know, I do have a new website coming up. While I should be retired already, but it's coming out to help people improve their English. So it might be very good, and that's english.orochinagi.com. This will be the only plug I make during the stream.
Wow. Holding yourself to a strict standard, I respect it.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, okay. And finally, and maybe not finally, we might have some more guests actually later on, but we have Alexein. How are you?
Alexein.
Hey, hello guys. It's one of my first podcasts I do, so be gentle.
We will be very gentle as we probe you for information. For example, where are you from?
You know what?
Yeah,
I thought it was a joke, but it's actually in a WordPress blog. So go on, please.
I'm sorry. Where is this? What was the connection between WordPress blog and Alexein?
No, nothing. You told me or everyone that English.orochinagi.com was a thing, and
yeah,
I thought it was a joke.
Oh right, no, it's a thing. It's a thing. You know, it is my job to teach English. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I actually put this to some use apart from actually just making money and paying the bills? I can actually help some people, and not just stuff. People, and other people. Not saying that the people I teach are not people. I'll take that back. Right. I love everyone. You're all people. You're all good people, especially my students. Shout outs to you guys. You've got an exam coming up, so if you I will crush you if you don't pass it. So, yes, Alexein, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm actually from Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. And Tortilla, could you mind letting him answer the question?
Which is, I just logged in again.
Oh, hi, Tacos. Yeah. Thanks.
Hi.
So Tacos, I'm going to teach you something now. I'm a teacher, right? I'm going to teach you something, right? It's called manners. Yeah?
Okay.
You speak when you're spoken to on this podcast, all right? Otherwise, we get all out of control, man. You know? All right, cheers. Good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, good. I'm only kidding with you, man. Right. So, Luxembourg. We've got Luxembourg. Tacos, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, Mexican tacos. Woo!
Hey!
Yeah.
All right, good stuff.
I
Good
love
stuff.
them.
Nice to have you on the show. So we got a full cast of people here. A really international flavor. Apart from Koga, who's just sitting there, muted. I'm sure he wants to say something, but maybe turn on and off your computer or.
But he can write it down.
Yeah,
on the chat
we've got people on the chat. We've got Super Nilly on the chat. We've got Running Wild with you with his safe for work tweets now, which is good.
Really? Wait, what? Since when?
he got like blown up or something. I can't remember, but he's like, okay, that's it. No more non-safe for work tweets. So I'm keeping it PG-13 and everything is good. This guy was causing me havoc on the trains, man. I mean, seriously, right? You just I've got some anime tweets. I've got some nice ladies and stuff that turn up occasionally, and then it's okay. But his stuff, right? It's like
that's true. I haven't seen your tweets using big boobs and stuff. The last one I remember was like an Athena and a Mai that were both Asian. It was on the Orotinagi fan page on Facebook.
Oh, that was.
I remember 1 year ago, you were full of these JAV girls.
I've no idea what you're talking about. It never happened. I deny everything.
Sorry, Twitch.tv. It was not my fault.
No. I do have a Twitter account of nice, wholesome Asian ladies. Not particularly. Anyway, they've got clothes on mostly, and you don't see anything too bad. It's perfectly fine. Right. So today. Today, not switching the diverting at all, but today we're going to talk about what's been happening, of course, in the KOF world. Now, let me just make sure I'm pressing the right button here, and hopefully no one's typing anything naughty into Discord, because we are going to all see it. So let's have a look. Fan art. Yeah, okay, we know what that looks like. Now, what happened there? Now, of course, we've got Gatorade saying here, "Shut up and take my money." Does anybody know what that's about?
Gato Ray's tweet. What?
Right, can you see the Twitch? Twitch. Can you see the stream?
Okay. I was looking on Twitter. I was like, did they tweet something?
No, so you're live now.
You did. Oh, whatever. This is
but I was not going to open it right now because we're going to have some kind of lag issues.
Okay. I'm looking at.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that's a good idea. Don't do that. I'll just describe.
So I'm going to mute
you.
it.
It's fine.
Well, I'm looking at it on the actual stream. And I have no idea.
Okay, so I have it muted now. So I'm watching your TL and shut up and take me money.
My till, yeah. Why is he saying till? Because we got this. Right.
The
manga, right? That's our first topic. We've got plenty of topics today. I'm not gonna plan it because things never go according to plan because people do crazy stuff. So I'm just gonna go around the table. Going to ask some questions and we're going to discuss what's going on here, and if you don't have an opinion, that's just absolutely fine. Get out, don't come back, right? So we got a new manga.
I'm going to share your stream because I'm not sure if any one of my Letam followers are going to watch it, but
you know what, streaming, tweeting stream, that's a good idea actually. I'm going to do that as well. Probably nobody's paying attention right now, don't know what's happening, so probably. Oh no, I can't do that. Yeah, okay, got to keep it private, public, whatever. Do it on my phone. So, the King of Fires, new manga, right? And you look at that and you're like, what the hell? A new beginning.
Gunny, I'm going to propose you something. Propose.
Yes, just as long as it's not marriage. Go on.
No. You should try the new Firefox Quantum. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, really? Okay.
But because I saw you were using Chrome or some old version of Chrome, right? Am I right?
I am indeed. You
should try it. Just try it. Just leave it as a secondary browser. Right?
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'll give it a go. But Chrome's always updating itself, so I don't know if this is an old version. But whatever. Okay, so King of Fire's New Beginning. What do you think that's about, Alexein?
I don't know, but I think it looks like it's it's about Core 14. I would say.
That's
you see Shune and Menten-kun.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually the first time I see it today.
Yeah.
I saw this thing in the morning, but I think that I'm not sure if it's going to be how can I say? Fuck.
Not that
the
one.
The KOF 14 plot, it was not as deep as it should. I mean, you can see through all the endings that Ash is going to make an appearance somehow in this game or in the next game. But about Shune powers and Meiten-kun having rest, right?
Meiten-kun had breasts?
No, rest.
Oh, had a rest.
He has rest.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
No, stop saying that word.
F word.
Stop saying the F word. I'll teach you, right? Just say, oh, fluck.
Yeah, well, when Meitokun has a rest,
Yes.
he usually gets stronger.
Oh, that's a good
I
training
mean,
technique.
the source of all of his power is taking rest
Ah.
all day,
That sounds like some new
according to the plot. I'm
new
not-
science there.
So, the thing is that the plot of 14, I think it was not deep enough
Okay.
as it was on, for example, KOF 2003. That it was a little bit more deep in like characters
Okay.
and their roles, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Tacos, what do you think about this?
About what?
About the new manga?
The manga.
I'm sorry,
Are
I
you
was.
paying attention, right?
There's a new manga.
There's
that
a-
just
yeah.
got a poster.
Oh, there is a new manga about KOF?
Yeah,
Yeah.
KOF 14.
Oh, I didn't know it.
Okay. Okay. So what do you think?
I'm
What do you
just-
think? Are you excited?
I think it's great. I mean, I didn't know about it, but I think it's great.
Okay. Okay. Have you seen any of the what we call them, the manhwas, the Hong Kong mangas, which were a little bit crazy to say the least? Did you see any of those?
The old ones
Yeah.
from 97, 96 and all that stuff.
Well, I think it's still been continuing today. I'm not even sure, but they
Really?
They got one for 14 now, right?
probably. I mean, I kind of didn't really want to follow it because they went a bit. Hellpockets, why don't you tell us about it?
So I don't really follow it very closely, but it seems like every time it's brought up in conversation, either visually or just verbally, it's just completely sideways and off the wall, and nothing really seems to be flowing together as far as whatever story they're trying to weave. But I mean, that's just because I don't read it that much. So
Yeah, no,
But,
I stopped reading it. Yeah, I was just like, no, no.
it looks cool, right? Like I thought the art was cool.
Yeah, the art was cool, and then like you see like was it Iori, or I'm making this up, but like stuff like Iori with laser beams coming out of his eyes and snogging Chun-Li and things like this.
There was like some shit where he was using like his base to like attack people or something.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, I was like, yeah, no.
Turned
No.
into Dante. Like kept doing jam session over and over again.
Yeah,
But you were reading like SVC Chaos or something?
it's whatever, man. It's just all of that stuff. I was just like, no, it's just it goes too far. I mean, I'm sure it's entertaining. Hey, Desmond, let me know if you want to jump on, by the way. What's this? Twice today. Today's a good day. Yes, Illyric. I know. I should be working. It's probably the reason why I'm podcasting, actually. But anyway, damn it! If only I had a. Oh, from it, I thought Wildwolf said if only I had a Mac, and I was like, yeah, I actually. But anyway, yes, if only you had a mic, then we could hear your not safe for work words. But unfortunately, until then, you'll just have to look at the dog. So yes, as you can see, it's interesting I find about this new KOF manga is that, well, first of all, it looks like it's an actual Japanese manga, and no disrespect to the manhwa, the mangas usually follow the storyline, and I think of course, it's a new beginning, so it's going to come from KOF 14, which is nice. Let me see. Okay, Artico's here, good. So it could be really good.
They have the rights from SNK,
What do you
the
think?
copyright.
Of course.
I think
Oh,
they're
that's
probably producing it. Like their credits are on there.
that's great. Sounds really good.
Yeah,
I thought it
Oda
was
tweeted it.
interesting.
I want it. I need it.
Okay.
I was gonna say I thought it was interesting that they announced it today. Like I pretty much heard about this last night after we did the boot camp,
Right.
and
I'm kind of
everyone-
scared now.
Nobody really
because-
knew what it was.
In 2018, we're getting probably the new Saudi Arabia character.
Right.
Also the manga, What else? Right? KOF
Well-
Destiny hasn't even ended.
That's it. That's one of the things I'm kind of. This is one of the reasons why I'm having this podcast today. Is it's talking about because there's so much to talk about now. It's like whoa.
Yeah, a few
What's
weeks
going
ago
on?
we had the kind of net income revenue or something about SNK Japan,
Yep.
and they were like really positive, according to the sources.
They're in the black.
They're in the black, dude. They're in the black. Everything is good.
So we're getting all this KOF stuff, but what are we going to get next year?
Well, only
We're gonna get a manga.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get. Weren't they gonna make a live action movie?
No,
They
please
said
no.
That's
They said
exactly.
something about they
It's
said
like-
something about a live action drama or something like that, and I was like, all right, yeah, let's see how that goes.
Let's not throw all our efforts into the bin now. Come on.
Yes.
You know, it's like
If it is like a regular drama, okay, but 1 hour and a half movie with all those characters, no, please no.
yeah. Have we got anyone else? I can't keep changing the screen. So is anyone else in the Discord wanting to speak? Do we have any
About,
new people?
No.
All right. So there's-
Alexein, please say something. You haven't said anything in a few minutes.
Yeah, but about the manga, I'm pretty excited, but I don't know. I think that next year with KOF we will see some updates, because I don't know, after we saw that they are pretty good financially, we get these constant updates with the character, with the manga. I don't know. I hope at least.
yeah, I hope so
Because
too.
Vanessa needs to get buffed.
Right. That's a
always say
question. That's a question. Right. Who? Okay. Right.
That's a lie. Vanessa don't need a boss.
Ah, there we go.
Give her
Tacos.
a decent
Yeah.
anti-air. Just a decent anti-air to get the pressure off.
Oh, I don't know, man. I got hit by Vanessa on Anchor, and I was like, yeah,
Oh,
she's
Anchor.
fine. I don't see a problem here. It's like she hits you, and you're like, right, I'll put the stick down, I'll get a coffee, and I'll come back. And I might be just stunned there at that point. Right, HP, what do you think? Do you think she needs a buff?
Do I think that Vanessa needs a buff? I honestly haven't fought enough Vanessas to really determine if she needs a buff or not. Mostly what we see are those super long combo strings that basically, as a Joe player from 13, I give much respect to it. But I think she probably needs a few more options
She
based
needs-
on her attacks, other than that.
I think she needs a redesign of all of her normals, same as Whip. Whip sucks in this game
Yeah,
because
Whip.
her normals are not too, how can I say, reliable, right?
Okay.
As an reliable anti-air, reliable like poke, right?
Okay.
She's not oppressive. That's what I'm getting from a lot of people I talk to about Vanessa. She doesn't really make you feel any sense of urgency on defense. In fact, you can kind of just keep your offense going, even if she does do a guard cancel blowback. You know, she's not really going to scare you into not pressing a button on wake up. So,
Okay, let's be more specific. And I see EX Wildwolf over there is saying she needs a few buffs. Honestly, hey to Lou Manic, and of course Desmond's at work. Let's talk about the anime later. But let's be specific now. Does anyone think that she needs to be faster?
no.
No,
As in movement
she does.
speed.
She does not need the speed. She's pretty fast enough. But thing is, her
No, she
normals
doesn't.
make her weak.
Okay, I
Her
should
sway
definitely
goes
go
through projectiles,
by
right?
voices. Sorry, I should definitely go by names. I shouldn't say anyone. That's just silly. Sorry, unprofessional. Everybody's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." Right, okay, so
Everybody
Hellpockets.
talk.
Go on.
You should go to random.org
I said Hellpockets.
and make a random list with all
Follow
of
the
our
leader.
names
Follow the
and-
leader. Follow the leader. This is my show. Follow the leader. Right, Hellpockets, go.
We're talking about Vanessa still, what she
Yeah.
needs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would imagine since she's going to be an end fighter, she's going to need something that gets her inside fairly reliable, something that maybe abuses or can take advantage of an opponent's mistake, especially if they're a zoning character, so that she can actually use those tools that she's really good at using, when she gets the hit finally. I think right now the issue being that people are telling me that she's not reliable on actually getting the hit, like actually getting
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
opponent.
that's
is
a
the
problem.
issue.
Okay.
So I think that's probably the most prominent buff she could get right now.
Okay, Tortilla. Lumatic is saying make Vanessa's jump C 2 hits.
No, that's
The hell?
another thing. That's not the problem right now.
Okay. Do you think she needs to adjust her hitboxes?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
I mean, if they gave her a 4C that is just one hit and pretty long and not stupidly long startup,
Okay.
she could be as scary as Benimaru, pretty much.
That's great. I'm looking forward to this. I have enough trouble with Benimaru as it is.
I mean,
so-
Benimaru does 4D into everything, and you can get 400 for one bar, right?
That's great.
500 if it's a jump something.
Yeah, it's great.
Talking
Man.
about
So
It's fantastic. Yeah.
she could be a problem if she had a pretty long reach normal and a
Yeah,
fast.
That's great. So, are you saying that you want one of her normals, like a crouching B or standing C, to be faster on startup?
The far ones need
Okay,
some
just the
kind
far
of
ones.
buff.
So everything else is okay.
I haven't tested pretty much everything of her because I just saw all of these combos on Twitter the first day. I think I'm going to test one.
Okay.
So I haven't even played against a person with
Oh,
with
you're,
Vanessa, so
oh, you're
I
lucky.
can't even
You're lucky. That's good.
consider
Okay.
something.
Okay, no worries. Tacos, what do you think?
I think Vanessa it's okay the way she is right now, but maybe the hitboxes can be fixed. But the thing with the double punch on the air and that stuff, I don't think I think she's good enough right now. But the damage the damage escalating with her combos, I think it's too much because she does like 80 hits and
Yeah.
she doesn't even kill you.
Yeah.
No, but that's not her problem. I mean, in KOF 13 and 14, you get damage scaling but not stun, right? So you can do a 40 hit combo and then reset into jump C to anything, and you get stun. And then it's a free combo, so it's okay. I mean, if you do really want to do a 80 hit combo, yeah, do it.
Great.
But if you do a 40 hit one and then a reset, you win.
Great.
We just gotta get that reset.
Yeah, just got to get that reset. It's a funny thing. Quick shout outs to not spending your meter going for a mix up and it failing, and you're like,
I
wow,
remember, was it yesterday that we had a battle between Reynolds and Juicebox?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, some kind of 3 jump Cs in a row, and Reynolds not even pressing a button,
That's a
just
mix-up.
eating them. It was amazing.
Okay. Definitely got to check that out. So boot camp was last night. I think I caught a little bit of it. So you definitely should go watch that on the old Twitch, unless you're
Actually, we've got
archives
those going up on our YouTube channel
Oh
right
really?
now, so.
You do
Yeah.
have you? That's great. I'm glad to see.
Yeah, I know they didn't screw us this time. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Right.
I local recorded this time.
So yeah, I'm gonna make sure some of these technologies I don't know what they're doing. So yeah, some people are quite excited. Now but the funny thing is, right, that the manga series was not what Gato was actually talking about. Let me see. This was quite funny. You'll have to follow me on Twitter for the non-KOF stuff. But just quickly, Kelly Rowland was using Excel to text someone in a video. I was like, what? But anyway, right. So this is what Gato was talking about. It's surprise, surprise. Which character do you expect SNK to license for a figurine? Would it be Sylvie? Maybe Vanessa? Maybe Kula? Maybe even K Dash or I don't know. Yeah, that says a lot really. I can't even think of any of her characters. Maybe Clark. Clark would be good. Good figure. I'd buy that.
Luong is the answer.
Yeah, Luong. I think she's done
Yeah,
pretty
that would be
well.
nice.
Yeah, you see
I think
people.
Long will do nice.
Yeah, you see. But no, we got another My figure. That's great. Yay, another one.
I mean, well, shoot, man, she's gonna. That's the easy bet.
It's the easy bet, isn't it? Well, we'll see, eh?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if she's the easy bet. It's like, let's see the pre-orders, or will it be everyone's like, yeah, awesome.
Johnny, do you actually have a second monitor plugged in or something?
It's not plugged in. I do have a second monitor. Wait, is the PS4 still on? Let me just turn that off.
No, I just mean
Why?
I'm watching your stream and
Yeah.
the dog is watching. I mean, the dog is looking to the left.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm looking to the left. If you want
Oh,
full
okay.
technical details, my laptop screen has died, so I've plugged it into a monitor, and the monitor is to the left because I've got to keep the laptop open because the web cam is in the middle of obviously the top of the laptop. So yeah, that's the technical ramifications of what is happening. So back to boobs. Easy bet, we'll see. But I think a lot of people, at least the people I know, might not pre-order this and just wait for it to go on the bargain bucket. So
How much is it?
It's just been revealed, so it's not even
No,
for
but
sale
there's
yet.
there's no release day.
No,
Date
not, it's
and,
not. It's just been revealed
something?
at a show, as an expo. That's it. No, nothing. No other information.
Okay, so what do you think is a safe bet, but possibly a more interesting choice than my?
I was going to say Kyo and Iori, but they've also got some figures coming out as well.
Yeah.
What can you say, Anne?
I don't have any boobs, man.
It's true, but for some, hey, you know, and as we can see, obviously, you know, the fan base is different across the world, and in Japan right now, KO14 is doing very well with the ladies, and yeah,
okay.
they
With
got
the ladies.
they got money, dude. So it's like, yo,
Yeah.
okay, they want to spend some money. Well, why not? Angel, has anyone seen an actual
Yeah, Angel.
official Angel
I
figure?
want to correct something. If you can use the actual Mexican pronunciation. That's Angel.
Anheru.
Yeah, because I have seen even people here in Chile saying Angel, Angel, Angel. Not, she's Mexican, right?
Yeah.
It's Angel.
It's Anheru. Yeah, but
That's how you say it.
that's
I
right.
gotta read her katakana first. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah, the katakana
Anheru.
says Angel, as it was an Angel, as an inferno.
There is no L in Japanese. Come on, dude. You know this.
Anheru.
Anheru.
Angeru.
Yeah. But just to
Einheru.
comment on that, which is quite funny. Again, in an international crowd, right? You've obviously seen some English streams, and I mean UK streams. Actually, no, it's also in America as well. A lot of streamers say Kaio and Ryo.
Oh, right.
So you know, it's just that's
Ryu
how,
is
that's
is
how
always
people-
Ryu in English. I mean, in American streams.
No, man, it's Rue.
yeah, Rue.
I heard James Chan saying like Ryu.
Wow. Yeah. So there you go. It's all about dialects. So yeah, people.
It's because of the Y.
No,
Yeah.
but I mean, Chilean people naming her an angel instead of Angel, which should be our native pronunciation.
Well, you better get on that case, my friend, because yeah, it's an uphill struggle. I tell you. I don't know. Huh?
We should also call Robert Roberto then, because he's Italian.
Good point. You see.
Roberto Garcia.
Garcia.
That's Italian, Roberto Garcia.
Garcia.
No, it's not Garcia. Garcia is Spanish.
Yeah.
Robert
well,
Garcia.
you know,
that should be his
that
name.
is a
Robert.
very good
That's his
point.
name, but he's Italian, so it's Garcia.
Yeah. So that's a good
Garcia.
point.
I know, I'm
Oh,
Italian.
you're right. Garcia.
Yeah, I think we got Artico on the chat there. Hello, Artico. How you doing?
He knows it too. He's Italian too, no?
Who's Italian?
Artico, no?
Oh, yeah, he's Italian. You should know. Where is he? Where's he gone? No,
It's
he's
Roberto Garcia.
he's not on the stream. Oh, okay, whatever. All right, fair enough. So yeah, now another point about the pronunciation is Robert Garcia, because Robert Garcia, I'm pretty sure, has gone from Italian to Spanish and Italian, and I don't know what's going on now. But I think the latest update he's Spanish. But I'm pretty sure he was Italian.
What?
Sometimes
Really?
he was
Yeah.
Italian, no?
Well, somebody want to go on a wiki? It's up to you, but you know.
I'm pretty sure he was Italian, but the only thing Italian right now is
Mustache.
Yeah, I'm going to say. I was going to say that.
You know, you got a villa with
And the
a.
Gucci belt.
the-
That's all
Yeah, that's
the Italian thing he has
The
left.
SNK wiki states that he is from Italy.
Right. Wait,
My boy.
the
But it
SNK
could be Spanish too.
or the fan SNK wiki?
It just makes some Spanish dude born from Italy.
Oh God,
family
yeah.
Spanish moved to
Oh
Italy,
God,
yeah.
yeah. I could do all
Wouldn't that
of
be a freaking mix-up, right?
Yeah, that'll cover all the bases. It's fine. It's fine. You know that Ferrari I've got outside my house. Yeah, no. It's cool. I bought it from Italy. It's fine. Yeah. So there we go. It's always a point, right? Okay. So what else we got? Right. So going down the old thing, we got some nice cosplay, of course. Quick round table. Tacos, do you want these guys back? Do you want the Orochi team back? Tacos.
Tacos is not currently on the voice chat. He just went.
Who am I talking to here? We got
Alexein.
Alexein. All right, fine, that'll do. Alexein,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Orochi team back. I'm not that great of a fan of Orochi team, except Shermie.
Well, that's a good answer. I like that one. Not biased.
It's not that I hate them, it's just that I don't actually.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
didn't play them.
That's fine.
But you want them in 14, or you want it in the next
No,
game?
I would have them in 15 because I don't know, the ending with verse, it kind of sets up that some people have been revived. I think they might be better when they get announced in 15, you know. To get also that
The thing is, I don't know if the plot allows for the Orochi team to be
Of course it
in
does.
their Orochi forms, right?
Of course it does. Of course it does. I mean,
No, not sure.
yeah, it does because KOF is KOF, and they always bring people back from the dead, and like,
No. So
you
I would love to have them at least near their 02 forms, because Orochi Chermi in 02 is amazing. One of the best characters, like top 10 or
Right.
top 12.
okay, quick shout outs to Koga Ichi on the stream chat. I've missed it because I didn't have the window the right size. Pointing out that SNK have absolutely every idea of what they're doing when they create characters and know what nationalities even mean anything. Dinobuster, hey, how you doing? And Gil stole my ride as well, is here. Don't forget, guys, if you want to join in the actual voice chat, give me a shout and I'll give you a link. What was I saying? Yeah, about the Orochi forms and stuff. Whatever. Look at those shoes. Did you notice the heels on those on the Gainits?
Look
Right?
at those shoes.
Gainits has got like about 5 extra inches there for some height, and Yashiro is sitting down. What's up with that? I don't know, right? But right, Hellpockets, what do you think? You want them to come back?
I mean, sure, yeah. If they're gonna pull anybody back, why not pull back some memorable characters like the Orochi team, or shit, bring all the Hakushu back in there. I think that if they had to pick and choose, the original trio is probably going to get the biggest pop because you can choose between their standard and Orochi forms, and obviously
There are already 6 characters right there.
That's right.
So
basically, yeah.
easy
See,
money.
It's money. It's less work as well. It's like, well, you know, don't have to like.
It
reach for the
depends.
drawer.
It depends because Orochi forms are usually emotionless, or that's what I believe.
Yeah, sure.
So if the game's going to be in 3D,
Yeah,
it's less work.
it's less work.
Of course, less work.
Yeah, less work. So it's good. So it's profitable. That's the name of
Extremely.
the game. You know what I mean? Although I wouldn't mind if they only bring back Yashiro. No, don't think so. If they bring back just Shermie, I would be happy with that. It's not really a big problem if everyone else is dead and doesn't come back ever again.
Are we zeroing in on Chris? Are we just talking about Chris?
Jump CDs? I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Don't know what you mean. And that's the danger with bringing back characters. It's like, you know, everyone's like, yeah, where's Blue Mary? Yeah, where's Yamazaki? Where's Vanessa? And then they come back and you're like, yeah, but they're not top tier. And then people start crying about
Can I
that.
have a big shout out to all of those artists that after the World Championship they had their own theories about who were in the silhouettes, right?
The what?
Oh, the
You remember World
DLC.
Championship?
Yeah.
In
Oh yeah.
January
The silhouette. The
Yeah.
silhouette. Yeah.
Yeah, we had the trailer
Oh
of
yeah.
KOF
Yeah.
14 DLC content,
Hmm.
and we had those silhouettes, and there were artists that doing stuff
Yeah.
to match the silhouettes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
the
wanted.
bow one was the best.
Which one?
You know where they put bow in every silhouette.
Yeah. Bow.
Bow.
Ah,
Yeah,
no.
bow.
Oh gosh, man. But yeah, it's yeah. I was actually quite confident Shingo would be back, and I was quite shocked when he wasn't, to be honest. But that's maybe for another time. But yeah, people are saying Yamazaki was a bit disappointing when he came back. Rock was pretty good. But people like, no, he's not overpowered. Some people even said they wanted their money back, and like, wait, did you want the character or did you just want a top tier? So we're gonna ignore those people, those 5 people, and just hope that the fans are generally happy to get their characters. I know Romance was not very happy with Whip, but you got her back, right? Right? Oh, there you go. Dynabuster is saying Romance said he'd play Whip no matter what, and then he dropped her after a couple of weeks. Oh, exposed. Oh, damn.
Oh,
man. There was the character love. Where is the character love, mate? So
Hey, you know me. I'll stick with whoever if I love them. Even if they
you know
suck.
what I mean, right? Right. Gil, I'm sure you said something just a minute, but I've just let it go past because it's just everyone's going crazy right now. Okay, let's just move on. Hellpockets, is there anyone you'd really want to see come back?
And an update for KOF 14 or just like another
A
SNK
character,
game?
just a character.
A character that I would like to see again. I would like to see Mark of the Wolves Terry come back.
Oh, but do you want like just a costume, or you want like?
I want the
actual-
moveset
The
and the
moveset.
costume.
Oh,
Like
The
at least his
moveset?
XI form. Yeah.
But
okay.
I
I
want
just
his
remember
corner
those
juggle.
kind of
Breaks and stuff.
yeah, the breaks and the forward punch thing.
Forward. There was the new power charge with half circle forward kick and then forward kick.
Yeah.
forward kick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
no
breaking
no
power
rising
dunk.
tackle as Warlock's saying.
Blast power or power stream. That's my favorite. Like
Right.
super from Terry of all time.
Yeah, and no rising tackle.
No rising. I don't need it.
Oh.
Let's do down forward C.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Gil, nice to see you come in. See ya next time. Ulrich wanting Adelheid in there. We haven't got a Rugal or Adelheid type character. I don't see why not. Shout outs to the last battle in Santiago 2017 coming up.
Yeah, we have a big tournament in a few weeks. It's about almost 10 or 12 SNK games in the same day.
That is
I'm not
going to be
sure.
sick.
Yeah, I hope the Dream Match stream gets a lot of views that day.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Shout outs to Rock Howard and Kaede having a little bit of a mix and match here because, of course, Last Blade 2 is now out on Steam. So if you want to go grab that.
It's amazing. Buy it. It's great. Me and Gibby played that for like 3 hours a couple days ago. It's really fun. It works really well. The online is really good. So, sorry, I just had to interject the plug there.
Is
but it's
it
actually
input
legit
delay
good.
based or rollback based?
It's gonna be. I think it's input delay based.
Look, man.
I think that's what that's the official official word.
It's
on
Code
it, yeah.
Mystics, so it's going to be whatever they usually use, as far as I could tell.
I mean, it works for it though.
It's easy to say what they usually use, but this thing is an emulation, right? It's not the same as KOF 98 and 2002 that it was a port from the Xbox 360 version.
See what you mean.
This time they're using some kind of emulator like...
Wait a minute, wasn't Last Blade 2 on PS4 as well?
Yeah, it's a port from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so whatever.
It's like literally the same version.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. So it's ported over. So yeah, I don't know if it's input based or whatever, but
No, it's input delay based.
okay. But it's out there, so if you're one of the people who continuously whine on YouTube and Twitter and say I want this game, well, it's there now. So now you have to shut up.
The thing is that .mu sucks a lot of big cock.
Oh, can you please
It's like that.
restrain yourself?
There it is.
There. Jeez.
sorry.
Right. I'm pretty. You know what? The funny thing is, right? Yesterday I cut up my stream into 2 parts, and I had the chat, and I had the meaningless fighting, right? And the chat, which I thought was full of very interesting content, I got the YouTube notification, probably not suitable for most of our advertisers, right? And the mindless beating and violence was okay, no problem. Yeah, we like this. I tell you, man, it's just sad. The things these days.
The thing is that I bought a .mu game a while ago. It was in this kind of humble bundles and stuff. I'm not sure how you name them. God, the emulation was so bad. No online.
Oh.
I mean, it was cheaper and better to download mame, as we say it in Spanish.
No mames here.
No
we
mames
don't
way.
we don't talk about these things
How do you
now.
call it in English?
Wait,
Mame?
does it exist? It doesn't exist. Stop it. Stop talking about those things. Those are bad things. We pay for our games here. We're in a first world
Multiple
country.
arcade machine
Shut up,
emulator,
shut
right?
up, shut up. I'm going to mute you.
Okay,
Shut up.
that was pretty much
SNK says
better
thank you.
emulation at
Shut
all.
up. Oh, thanks, Koga Ichi, for the follow. What do I do with these people? I tell you, honestly, right? So shout out to SNK, working hard to make games available for people so you can
Code Mystics
pay for
it's
them.
way better than that MU.
Good. That's good.
That's the thing.
That's
But
good.
.mu they gave us Windjammers though.
Yes,
No?
but well,
It's Windjammers.
it's Windjammers. Did it work? Because I've heard good things and bad things
the
about
online-
You mean with Windjammers in PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about Steam releases, not PS4.
Yeah, but .mu, like I said, has had good reviews and bad reviews. There's some people like not really not happy with some of the things that they've done. But I don't know. With Windjammers, I guess hopefully might be okay. Thanks for the follows, people. Dancing Shermies.
I heard that Jammers fell out of grace really quickly after it came out.
Oh no. Because there was a
I played Windjammers at Nico's house a while ago, and I think it was a pretty good port.
But did you play
At
it
least-
online?
No, offline.
Uh-huh.
Actually, my girlfriend beat Nico in a first to 5 in a pretty tight comeback. I can give you
okay.
a link.
Okay. Windjammers is quite famous here in France, at least with the hardcore base. They really like it. They had tournaments in the arcade and stuff like that. Online, I've got no idea. And as you all know, if you've got a really intensive reaction.
Here's the link if anyone want to watch some not so high level, but still a pretty good match. I mean, my
Okay.
girlfriend is pretty skillful with a controller, right?
Okay.
She doesn't even play fighting games like dedicated, right? But
Right.
she can do things with the controller.
That's good. That's
So-
good.
The match was pretty tight.
Nico is as in which Nico?
Nico, Cambly River.
Yeah, Claimblue River, right, okay. Because some of us who are not, so friendly with him will call him Nicholas,
sorry.
KBR.
KBR.
KBR, Blue River. So if you want to go see that, we can post that somewhere. You can post it on the
sorry.
chat or something, post it on the chat so the people on the Twitter can see, on the chat can see it. Disc Jam, yeah, I remember that one as well. But anyway,
Disc Jam.
yeah, that was fun. So what are we talking about now? Okay, so yeah, tech is still coming out. Don't know why he's using a KOF 13 illustration, but Girl Summer Ride is still making some tech there. That was quite a good little cross-up thingamajig. But hey, I suppose we might as well talk about that elephant in the room that just popped up. It's called KOF 13. And I've seen a lot of people bring that up again, right? Like the not dead horse that it is. and keep mentioning how it's awesome and stuff, and how they wish they could play it again, and how actually you're not going to go online and find loads of people playing it. What do you think about that, HP?
So I first of all, I definitely support anyone wanting to play whatever they want to play at any given time if they can find someone to play 13 with, and then go ahead and do it. In fact, right now, Reynold and Mr. KOF are having one of their, famed grunge matches in 13. It's not being recorded or streamed, of course, because top players don't do that.
Oh, jeez.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. But they're doing it, so it is happening, and other people have been talking about that as well. And that's fine. SNK also just extended their esports program to cover games that are not KOF 14, so that's kind of like the backhanded encouragement to run 13 tournaments again if anybody's interested.
Yeah.
But now we get to do the put up or shut up moment where somebody gets to host a KOF 13 tournament as part of maybe another KOF 14 tournament. And we see who shows up and plays.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
nobody shows up and plays, and it's like, what the hell are you guys talking about in the first place?
Yeah,
If people show up and play, then it's like, cool, we can revive 13, and it'll be like 2014 all over again.
Exactly.
Or like it never happened in the first place.
Yeah.
My only problem with that is which port of 13 are they going to use?
Most likely the PS3 or Xbox 360.
Xbox
I don't think they're going to
360.
play Steam version.
I think it'll be Xbox One.
Because everyone that's on the fighting game community competing right now is using PS4 sticks.
What?
Right.
Of course, those Street Fighter.
Okay.
And in
I say the same thing.
Street Fighter.
Infinite. Those games are played on PS4.
Okay.
So
in Europe,
not everyone has a 360.
Right, in
stick
Europe,
right now.
I would. Well, I guess I could play on PS3 also, but that's the lesser of the two experiences.
Yeah, in Europe we all went
that
to
should be a problem.
360, and the funny thing is, I'm not saying all of it, but in certain countries where they didn't have any money, 360 was the platform of choice because they were able to get other games a lot cheaper, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, they developed that stuff on a Windows computer, and then they're like, "Hey, put it on the Windows console," and they're like, "All right, now port it over to PS3."
yeah. So there were a couple of little things we didn't like about the PS3 version, but niggly, whatever, man. The main game is the same, but most of us are like, no, we're gonna have that on a nice HDMI.
I mean,
not even the HDMI. I used the VGA
the
connector or
TOs
something.
should get the PS4 to 360 converter from Brook, but I'm pretty sure they don't develop those ones right now.
Yeah, no, I think. I mean, I don't know about you, right? But I got a 360. I got two. I've had three. I've had four actually. I've got two 360s just collecting dust right now, and I'm pretty sure most of the community that play KOF 14 have a 360 at home, probably doing the same thing. We've all got that hardware, and it's like if we needed to have 13 come back, we could do it. But
yeah, I agree. I mean, I love 13 a lot, a lot more 14. But the thing is that if you want some players to try the old game, they need to bring their controllers, right?
yeah.
And not everyone right now has a 360 controller.
Yeah.
In my case, I have a universal fighting board from Brook, so I have no problems using USB controllers. I mean, USB consoles. But all of those guys that have Mad Cats and Hori and Razer sticks, they don't have 360 support.
Alexein, what about you?
About 13?
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Good answer.
I guess if if people want to play, why not?
Why not? But what platform were or did you use? Was it PS3 or 360?
I played it on PS3.
Interesting.
But at the time, I wasn't playing it competitively.
Okay. Wild Wolf is just
No,
saying.
I just play with my brother and well.
All right. Well. Okay. Cool. Wild Wolf is just saying. Yeah,
Something
PS3 had more native lag. He believes. I can't remember if that was proven.
I'm pretty
or
sure
not.
it was not input lag, but the game ran at a different speed. That was the thing in PS3. I remember dropping combos, not because of um, input lag itself, but the game. I'm pretty sure it run at different speed.
Oh, I remember. I tested the speed between Steam and Xbox 360, and they were the same. But the arcade was slower. I remember distinctly that the arcade. was
Yeah,
slower.
the arcade was slower. Yeah, I remember when to Shinjuku Carnival.
yeah. Did
But
you enjoy
Shinjuku
that?
Carnival actually had input lag.
Yeah, exactly. I
Even
was like,
though
welcome
you're-
to slower speed in the arcade plus input lag from the Vuelic's crappy arcade machine. You piece of crap. And I can't believe other people were actually dealing with that. But, whatever, man. So anyway, yeah, KOF 13, well, good luck to you if you want to play it. It is an awesome game. But shout outs to 99 hit combos, then getting hit in the face by Iori in a jump D. And getting killed in like
Shout
5
out to
hits.
almost 50% of Mexican player base in 13 doing Rekka Infinites from one side to another.
Yeah.
Remember when they said those weren't real and impractical? Yeah.
Yeah, the first 2 weeks was like, oh yeah, and then got like this player. What was that? Hola, hermana. Oye, qué bonita. Oh, my my sister just got here.
Okay.
Um,
Violent
what
Kane?
was this player's name? Oh, I don't remember. It was a Japanese guy.
It's not Violent Kane?
No. Before Violent Kane, we
Oh.
had a Japanese guy in the arcades. I remember that video. Was-
No, I don't remember.
Oh,
Yeah, you think about
I'm
that.
going to search for it.
The first person I saw employ that pretty regularly was Yang Yao Ren in 13. Like, he pretty much carried himself all the way to top 8 in 2013 with the Rec Infinite.
Yeah, I
Bang.
remember Yang Yao Ren, but
Yeah.
I mean the same month that. Oh, here it is.
Okay. Drum roll.
Who?
Yeah, I think he's looking at it. And
By the way,
but
Yang Yao
I
Ren
don't
totally
read.
steamrolled Reynolds with that.
who? What?
Oh, this? Yeah, I remember this video.
This was the first. How can I say appearance of Yuri's Infinite doing? I mean, when done in matches.
No,
Okay.
this was in 2014. This had to be, maybe it was uploaded in 2014.
I'm not even
But
going to
this actually, no, this is Climax.
Oh.
No, Yang Yao Ren was definitely doing this in 2013. But he did not make top 8, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I saw him
Well, I mean,
steamroll
I-
Reynolds. I saw him
Oh,
steamroll
you're right.
Reynolds and,
It
like,
was
the
discovered in
entire-
2012, like late 2012.
Like, as soon as he came out, there was like maybe a month lull, and then they were just like, "Hey, there's this loop that you can do with Flame Iori," and people didn't know it was an infinite until somebody actually stunned with it, and it was like, "Oh shit, this character's broke." But it's hard and impractical.
Right.
12 puntos, 99 playa.
Right.
Wow, man.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess we'll move on. So as I said, we had boot camp. How did that go, HP?
Boot camp was pretty fun. This time we did something a little special. Normally we do boot camps and it's just, marquee matchups, exhibitions that we have amateur commentators come in and call the action over. But this time we actually put together a kumite of players that wanted to kill Reynolds. And we called it the Reynolds Must Die Kumite KOF boot camp. And so he basically went through, I think it was like 6 or 7 people, first to threes, 2 sets. It was a long night. It did really well. We got a lot of people in there watching. We got a lot of people enjoying themselves. It was a great thing to do before that article came out the day after, or today rather. So, I'm happy we did it. I can't wait to do more. And hopefully Reynolds got what he wanted out of it, because this was partially his idea. Because he's like, oh man, I haven't played it since Evo. I need to get beat up. So we found some
Right.
people to beat him up.
Yeah. Did anyone get close to actually like beating him up?
No, yeah, KCO Pedro actually beat him clean.
Oh.
Yeah, so right now KCO Pedro better than Reynolds at KOF 14.
Nice. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, it just reminded me of that event coming up in December, which I mentioned before, but we still don't really have much information.
Well, I
on
was going
it.
to ask something. What's the definition of a boot camp?
So the boot camp is basically the name itself is something that we derived from military style of training people at trial by fire type situations, and so it was originally.
Also, it's a military term.
Yeah, it's a military term here in America at least.
Training camp.
Yeah, it's basically a training camp
Because-
for people who want to commentate, not just KOF, but all fighting games. So we put them in there, we give them a match to call live, and then we just send them out there and they got to go with it.
I can't find a proper Spanish translation. That's the problem.
Oh,
Just think of it as initial training camp for the lowest level.
So when it's a basic
basic training.
Yeah.
basic training,
Yeah, basic
but
training.
military. So it's a hard but basic.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard but
Sure,
basic.
yeah, why not? Yeah.
Bueno.
Yeah. I think you could say like boot camp. Correct me if I'm wrong, but boot camp is like, it's like a camp where people who might be, desperate or stupid or whatever, going in for whatever various reasons. So the camp is gonna, as we say,
Make men of them.
exactly, or don't. So if you're crap,
okay.
see you
okay,
later.
Okay. Now I get it. I get the concept now.
Oh,
But
It's
I
not just
didn't
men,
know
because
the
we actually
word.
had our first female commentator last night, Baraka.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not going to make men out of everybody, just professional adults.
Adult. Yeah.
All right, so definitely if you wanna check that out, we got the replays. Those going on YouTube.
At youtube.com/GameGoonsTV. I'll post a link on that in the chat. And I actually got to put my daughter to bed right now, so I'll have to see you guys in a little bit.
Alrighty. I'm sure we'll probably still be here. Actually, I have a feeling. What time is it? Blimey, mate! It's midnight over here. What am I doing with myself? I don't know. Right. Okay. Have we even finished talking? Let's see. Right. Let's go on down the stream. The Twitch stream. People. Oh, this is great. Check it out, baby. Woohoo! See you later. Check out my moves, man. I'm so cool. Rip. Rip. Oh my god. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. Somebody got beat up, but gotta pass that stuff on. More fan art. Geese in Tekken. People are very happy about that. Does anyone, right? Alexein, do you think people? Well, first of all, do you know any Tekken players?
Here in Luxembourg.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do
It's
you
the
think?
ga-
Go on.
The Tekken is the game in Luxembourg, right?
Oh
at the
right,
moment.
is it now? Okay.
Nah,
Do you
that's where you
think?
got more people.
Do you think they know Geese? Do you know Geese?
Did you ask something? Because I didn't hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying, do you think they know who is Geese Howard?
Player base?
I mean, in general or the Luxembourg?
In Luxembourg.
In Luxembourg, the FGC in Luxembourg is very, very young,
Right.
and you have two KOF experts, which is me and my brother.
Okay.
And so when Geese got announced, they were like, "Who's that?"
Uh-huh.
Some people. There were some people who knew who he was, but it's like, that's a KOF guy. What's KOF?
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, maybe I can introduce them to KOF when they play Geese in Tekken. It would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice, but I think a lot of people are saying, well, if they don't know Geese, they will know Geese, and then they'll be more interested in KOF or even Fatal Fury. I'm not so sure myself, because to be absolutely honest, when you look at Tekken 7 and then you look at KOF 14, it's a little bit different.
Like a lot different.
Yeah. So,
The problem is with the 3D and 2D style of gameplay.
yeah. Exactly.
People are like, I have to jump in King of Fighters.
Yeah.
Where's the sidestep in King of Fighters?
Exactly. What's that about? Yeah. So.
I can't sidestep the fireball.
But hey, maybe they'll like that. They'll be like, you know what?
Maybe, yeah.
I quite like this whole 2D thing. I don't have to sidestep anymore. I think I like that. So let's do hops. Hops for the win. Yes. We'll see how that goes. How about you, Tortilla?
I'm pretty sure that Tekken players, at least the old ones, know Geese Howard.
Jeez. Yeah. So do you
But
think?
I'm not sure that that character in that game is going to make some kind of advertising or promoting to actual KOF game. I mean, they look different, they play different, and actually, one of the things that I don't like about Tekken is that doesn't have any kind of tutorial or guide inside of the game.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I bought Tekken 7 on Steam day one, and I haven't touched it. Touched it
Yeah.
pretty much because offline modes are cool, but none of them actually help you to make you a better player or something.
That's
You have a move
really
list.
interesting.
You have this mode that you get some in-game money to buy costumes and hats and shirts
Yeah,
for your character.
The treasure
But-
battle. Huh?
None of them actually tell you how to play the game.
That's
That's
interesting.
one-
That's true.
That's
That's
interesting.
one of the things that I don't like, because actually in Street Fighter 5, even if you haven't even touched a fighting game before, you have a pretty solid tutorial mode, but the rest of the offline modes suck
Right.
a lot.
Right. That's interesting because, as you know, a lot of people were saying, we need to have a really good tutorial mode to help people play the game. But looking at Tekken, and I remember playing Tekken 1, 2, 3, 4, there was no tutorial. There was just practice mode and great graphics, apart from Tekken 1 maybe and maybe 2. But
Yeah, the thing is,
just
in
mash
KOF
buttons.
13 and 14, the tutorial mode is not pretty much about how deep is the combo system or anything, but movement, right? You have 4 jumps, you have rolls, you have backdash, you can crouch block the low moves,
Yeah.
all those stuff that's basic, right? You get that stuff from the Street Fighter tutorial and the KOF tutorial.
Yeah.
But the best tutorial I ever played is the XR Revelator.
Exard. Well, yeah,
amazing.
Dynabuster is just saying that Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue have the best down tutorials. I've played it as well.
Yeah,
I
the
know what you're
Guilty
talking
Gear
about.
XR Revelator one, it's stupidly good. I mean, those guys in Arxis, they deserve a Nobel.
I heard that Under in Birth has the best one.
Ooh.
But I didn't play it, so I just heard it from some people. That it's also an Arc Systems game, no?
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Yeah.
whatever. But well, it's French bread, but they released it. But whatever.
What do you mean? Under Night in Birth?
Under Night in Birth. Yeah.
Under in Birth.
UNIB.
Yeah, I don't remember using that tutorial.
I did, but I can't remember much about it.
I can't remember. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I haven't played the new one, but the Excelate one in PS3.
Yeah,
I
no,
remember.
I've
I can't remember having a stupidly good tutorial.
Yeah, I did
but-
like UNIB, but I got annoyed with the timing. Some of the combos were actually really difficult, and it just annoyed me too much. And I was like, right, I'm having enough trouble with bloody KOF, and I just don't want to do this now again with another game. But Ikari Luna shoutouts and Dynabuster and Densitsu Okami saying Geese wasn't really a good choice for characters. So
What?
yeah, Torta, what do you think? Would you think there could have been a better character for
No.
Tekken?
I was going to finish my thing.
Oh, go on.
KOF and Street Fighter have the very little universal mechanics, right? Right, like walking, dashing, jumping, etc.
Right.
In KOF, you have rolls and delayed wake ups, whatever. In Tekken, the universal mechanics are so many. I mean, the sidestep thing, the wake up thing, mid slows and high moves.
The parries.
Yeah, parries. the throw breaking system is different from other games.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that gets me out of Tekken right now.
Okay.
I mean, my computer runs it flawlessly, but to be playing against the CPU and not pretty much learning or making better a concept of defense or offense, I think it's just wasting time. That's it for me.
Okay. So which character do you think would have been, or do you think Geese is a great pick for Tekken 7? And if not, which character would be better?
I mean, in KOF you have lots of how can I say a grappler that's not a grappler but it's a grappler instead?
don't worry about that. We've got a lot of mix of character styles and things like that. It's
the semi grappler ones. I think that they should be in Tekken.
So for example, well, yeah, quite a lot of people have a command grab now, especially with EX moves. What about Angel? Do you think Angel would be a good fit?
Angel, yeah.
Angel, sorry, Angel. What about Kaio? Anyone like Kaio?
No, but for example, you see that Chris has a pretty crazy move list in normals and common normals. Orochi Yashiro, I love it a lot, but he's pretty much 2D grappler, not 3D grappler.
Alexein, what do you think?
Shenwu also would be pretty straightforward.
Alexein, what do you think?
If Gizis was a good character, you think?
Yeah.
You say. It got me pretty hype, I must say. So I would have preferred Rugal just because he's not in 14. To have the CVS2 bosses, Akuma and Rugal.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, then throwing them kinds of waves. But I think it's a pretty good choice. He's very popular in America.
He's popular
also
everywhere, man. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but it's in American, so
wow.
Yeah, I think
it's like
it was
it's like Terry, like Ken. So I wouldn't go with Kadesh, although he would be my my perfect choice. But I think that Geese was a pretty good one. If you wanted to include a guest character from another fighting game series, then yes.
Yeah,
I think he's pretty good. In my opinion, everyone.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Geese is a great choice. I think he fits Tekken really well. He's kind of streetwise. He's still got some sort of crazy kind of power and stuff as well. Yeah, that's it, man. And I just want to point out again, like if you watched like some of the reaction trailers to the Tekken reveal for Geese, it really depended on where you were and where the microphones were in the audience. Some people were going absolutely nuts for Geese, and other people were like a bit, I don't know who this guy is. But when they went nuts, and you could really hear it. But some of the reaction videos just weren't in the right place at the right time. And yeah, you got to see some of them, man, because people went absolutely crazy for Geese Howard. And just thinking about the sliding doors still sends shivers down my spine.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think that CVS2 players back in 2001 remember Geese. I mean, he hasn't been in so many modern games, right?
Yeah, no, he isn't.
Can you name a game that Geese has been after 2009?
No KOF says since 96, as far as I can remember, apart from 98 UM.
Neo Geo Battle Coliseum and KOF 11 in PS2?
What? He's in 11?
Geese? Right.
Oh.
He's right.
Oh.
So I mean the port. He's the port from Neo Geo Battle Coliseum into
Right,
the
well,
KOF 11 game.
Yeah, well, PS2, not many
He
people
is.
had that, so it doesn't matter. It don't matter.
He was in
But
Maximum
the
Impact.
last successful in numbers game that Giz was on. It's CVS2.
Mm.
As far as I can remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's in Maximum Impact 2.
No, you're right. He was in the Ultimate Match and Unlimited Match games, but
Yeah.
we're not talking about KOF here.
Oh yeah,
right?
by the way, I just remembered something, right? If Torta, if you are worried about your bandwidth, you can always pop out the chat in the stream and then just
No,
kill the
I'm pretty
thing.
cool using 360p as a quality setting and
Oh
using
right,
it.
okay, cool. Nice.
The
Well-
problem was the VOD, not the stream itself.
Oh, okay, right, fine, very fine. Quick plug for the old shirts. Don't forget, this is going to end on Sunday, so if you don't take advantage of this, you will regret it. I'm going to get myself a nice on-trend shirt, and I'm going to use it as pajamas when I go to bed. And I'm going to get 25% off that. And if you want, you can get 25% off Spreadshirt. And you can custom color edit those shirts with those new military men right there. You go down to the store, you check it out. You do that now before you forget. And use that code at the top of the screen. Save 17. I said save 17. And Redbubble will have something else. Don't miss out.
I mean, if they still want to add more SNK characters, I would go Yamazaki all the way.
You want to add another? You want? Oh wait. Oh, okay. You mean in Tekken? Right.
Yeah, in
I
Tekken.
was gonna say, yeah. Did you miss the update, dude? Yeah. Yamazaki made it, dude. He's in KOF 14.
No. I know.
So shout outs to anyone who's been in America signing the old net neutrality. That's definitely a good thing to do. You got to do that. Otherwise, we're all gonna be having problems, man. So yes, shout outs to Orochi, of course. See that there. Good old Leona with the red hair. That's awesome. Oh, turn the lights on, people. Maybe turn the lights back off. Why has Vice got no shoes on? I don't know, but it's all good. Yamazaki looking very much like the bread. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez, man. Nice.
Yuri's missing from the picture, or he was not there? No, he's not there at all.
Who?
Yagami.
Oh, Yagami. Who cares about that guy? That guy's everywhere, man.
I know, but
Yeah.
Leona's there.
That's a good point, though. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, whatever. Forget that guy. We've got Vice with cleavage, man. That's all we need. It's fine. Right. Okay. Now, I don't know if you saw this Pocky meme, right? But I'm not going to say anything about that. That's cool. Okay. So, yes, of course, SNK Global, of course, been tweeting and keeping us up to date. Of course, if you have been following SNK's KOF Destiny, things are getting even more closer to the climax, as we might even see the mysterious benefactor of the tournament. I wonder who that could be. Who do you think that might be, Alexein?
What were you asking? Sorry.
Alexein.
I'm sorry. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Bueno.
So what was the question?
What was the question? Who's that mysterious guy with the mustache?
¿Cuál?
I think it's Gunit, no?
Al tiro?
Akehetro?
Guys, I gotta leave you for a few minutes.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
See ya.
So yeah, I mean, look, the guy. You think that's Gainitz? Can you see the stream?
I think so.
You think mature? You think
Nah,
mature would be hugging on Broomstein?
I wanted to ask something.
I thought you're going.
And everyone. Am I the only one really following KOF Destiny?
I'm
No,
not.
I'm watching
not.
too.
I'm not watching it.
Okay.
I'm not watching this trash. I'm sorry. No.
It's actually pretty enjoyable.
Is it? It
It's pretty
smells.
funny.
It smells of a manhwa.
It's
It's just
okay.
like,
It's not the greatest thing ever, but I like it.
oh,
It's
that's,
enjoyable.
well, that's good. That's good to
I
hear.
mean, I cried
For-
when. Spoiler alert.
No, don't say it.
Terry's new girl.
Don't say it.
died.
Oh, well, that's not a spoiler. We all knew that was going to happen. As soon as we saw her, we're like,
Yeah, it's
you're
a
dead.
common factor in the SNK games. Terry has a girl.
oh,
That girl
oh,
died.
yeah, she's going to die, man. Terry's not allowed to have any fun.
Angelina, more like bye, Jelena.
Bye, Ginny. Oh, nice.
Shout out from
Oh,
Pons.
jeez, man.
But Bimaru is the best one in the series,
Okay,
I
okay.
think.
Yeah,
So-
I'll leave you guys. I'll
So-
be back in a few minutes.
Okay, cool. So is Orochi like a ball of it's just a spirit in an orb now, or what?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, well, we're not going to talk any more about that. Let people watch it. It's not KOF the movie.
Yeah, no spoilers.
No spoilers, right? It's not anywhere near that. It at least has actual characters looking like what they should look like, and not working for the CIA. All right. So, yeah. Yeah, as Densetsu Okami saying, if you're not a fan if you don't watch it. Dude with the red hair and glasses from Maximum Impact. Of that anime, Another Day, KOF Another Day, Ulrich. Yeah, that was. Yeah. Falcon stuff, I have to say. Falcon stuff. I think Falcon is a great artist. I think he needs a manager to tell him when to stop, because he has a habit of drawing people with squinty eyes and elfish ears. I mean, that's his style. If you like that kind of thing, cool. I'm like, not so much. So SNK are making us really happy or unhappy by producing lots and lots of stuff that you can buy if you live in Japan. And if you don't live in Japan, you can get yourself a wonderful account with some importing company and just spend lots of money just to get yourself a King of Fighters 94 mug, which I actually want, which is really annoying. But there you go. So good stuff, SNK.
Gotta move to Japan now.
Gonna have to move to Japan. Yeah, it's great, man. And who are these jobbers, man? Like, seriously. What are these people, man? It's like, wait, is that Terry? It's not Terry. I was like, what is that? Shout outs to French TV, or maybe I don't know if this is French TV, but it's a French speaking TV, right? But you may recognize something in a second, but he's this guy here is just talking about the weather, right? He's talking about the weather and he's like, nya, 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 nya. It is France TV. Bloody hell, mate. That is absolutely insane, right? And then, right, out of nowhere pops up this dude you may or may not recognize. That's Tikok. Tikok recently was on French TV talking about what? What do you think he was talking about? He was talking about KOF 14, mate, the Africa Game Show. Absolutely nuts. Great exposure for KOF there. And everyone's just going absolutely mad, saying, what the hell is this thing doing on my television screen? I was expecting to see EastEnders. But anyway, that is pretty awesome.
That was really awesome when I saw it.
Yeah, that is absolutely crazy, man. There he is.
That's so nice.
That was a very awkward handshake, but there we go. Wait, are you going for the fist bump or the handshake? I don't know. Never mind. We're best friends now, and you're going to teach me how to play KOF. Isn't that right? Get off. Right? The weather's going to be great tomorrow, man. Awesome. Get off, B. I'm going to wash my hands now. Dirty KOF players. La Meteo. So yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome, man. So hopefully more people will get interested in KOF. Isn't that awesome? Right, I think we're running out of things to chat about, which is awesome. Have you been following the strips? Alex, there's only you and me here.
Yeah. No, I didn't hear you.
All right.
I've been following, and then it kind of.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
So I was saying, so have you been following the SNK Odyssey?
What is that?
The comic strips from SNK on Twitter.
with It's okay. I have ladies.
Yeah, and whatever and everything.
I see them once in a while, but I don't follow them.
Oh, okay,
Is
okay.
any good?
It's fun. It's you don't have to download anything. You just look it for 2 seconds and that's
Yeah.
it. It's done.
Okay.
It's nothing serious, man. Oh, you haven't followed them, mate. Gundam the game, mate. You should just you need to go to you have to go through SNK Global and just go all the way back, and you'll see all the comic strips about this. It's nice. It's nothing amazing, but it's nice, and it's great that they're actually spending the time to translate them into English and put it out for us. So that's it. Just go to SNK Global and scroll backwards. I'll put it in the chat, you guys. Let me see that there. There we go. That should work. Right, there's your link. Shout outs to my models one more time. Oh yeah, you're looking so fine in the wonderful Orichinagi garb. There we are. Fan art, more cosplay, more Yamazaki bread. Who's that guy? That must be Orochi, right? Okay. Yeah, awesome. Totally off topic, but did you ever play Yakuza on the PlayStation?
Yeah. No.
Ah, okay.
I'm guilty.
Okay. Do you
But
like
I'm looking forward to the Hokuto no Ken,
Aha.
Fist of the North Star.
Fists of the North Star? Hokuto no Ken. Yes, indeed. Hokuto no Ken ga Gotoku, as it will be called now. I'll probably pick it up, but the whole point of the Yakuza series, or Ryogo ga Gotoku series, is that there's a whole load of mini games and other things to do apart from the side story. So I'm wondering how they're going to do that, because I'm not sure I can imagine Kenshiro playing pool or playing darts or something, or dating hostesses. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but that was the kind of fun of it. But we'll see how that goes.
Just throwing the darts to his enemies,
Yeah, and then making them explode. That would be great. So once again, I do believe, let's just see, November 28th. So you got 2 more days. Autumn sale, up to 75% off on all the SNK titles. Pretty sure it's on PS4 as well. Not sure, but definitely on Steam. November 28th. So you can even get yourself KOF 13 if you really think that you're going to be good at that game, because I'm telling you, buddy, you might enjoy it, but we'll destroy you on that game if you try to play it, mate. Destroy you. K-Dash, you know K-Dash, don't you?
K-Dash, 13 K-Dash.
13 K-Dash. It's not bad, eh? Would you say he's not bad?
I never played him well in this
You
game.
never played... Wait, who do you like?
I like K-Dash.
You like K-Dash?
But the first time I played K-Dash was in Maximum Impact, so...
Maximum Impact. If you play K-Dash in KOF 13, you will love him. You will love him. And the funny thing is that...
I don't have the execution, though.
Oh, come on now. You don't have the execution. You don't need the execution. I mean, okay.
You have to get back to the game.
Some of the combos are a bit repetitive, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. It's not an easy game. People are telling me, oh, yeah, it's
Definitely
great.
not.
It's not an easy game. KOF 14 is easier. It's easier. KOF 13, you're like, whoa, man, my hands. Ow, 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 ow. Unless you play Clark. And I'm like, I don't care. But there we go. Yes, K-Dashed hopes.
That was kind of funny when KOF 14 first came out in Luxembourg. I introduced people to KOF 14, and they said, "Oh, it's a bit difficult. It's more difficult than Street Fighter 5." And I'm like, "You don't know 13, man."
Yeah, you don't.
You don't know 13.
You don't know 13, mate. What are they talking
A chocolate devil.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But there we go. If whatever, man. It's cheap. So you want to throw money at SNK? Go ahead. Go ahead. Play the game. It's an awesome game. It still is awesome. But
It's awesome.
are you expecting something easier? No. And yes, I think I agree with Densetsu or Kami. Clark would be quite funny in Tekken. Aluric was playing KOF 13 today and was so sad because every time they played King, they tried to HD and kept going into EX. It was so Yeah. I'm not even gonna touch. I'm not gonna touch 13. I know that I will. I'm now used to the KOF 14 system. Now I'm not gonna go backwards again. You know, it's just another
Not
thing.
even for the lols.
No, no. I'm just gonna get upset. I know I'm gonna get upset because I'll be like, wait a minute. I have to do Kara cancels again with Clark, and it's like, that was effort, man.
It's satisfying when you get that.
It is. You are right, and I think, but I think that's a very, very important point to make. It's like when you do anything in life and you succeed to do something after a lot of hard work, how do you feel? That's a question. How do you feel?
Yeah. It's how do you say it?
Satisfying.
Satisfying, yeah.
Satisfying. You're proud.
My English now.
God.
But yeah, proud.
You know, it's like
How
you
can you
did
say?
something. You achieved something. You have that feeling. You're like, yeah, I did it. Yeah.
It's not like the
Oh.
rush combos.
Exactly. Some of the combos, wow. Some of the the training mode combos. When you hit it, you're like, yeah. It's KOF 14. Yeah.
And I'll
no.
do it in the match.
Yeah, it's like, oh, not in a match, yeah. And even more in a match, you do that. You're spending the next 5 minutes celebrating when the other guy's comboing you. So, if
Last time I played 14, I got a stun with Vanessa.
oh,
I was pretty happy, but then I dropped the combo. But
yeah, it's a step at a step. You know.
it's a step, yeah.
Exactly.
Little
It's
by
a step.
little.
Oh man, yeah, especially doing it online and stuff like that. It's crazy. So if you like custom combos and you like doing trials, you can go watch Dark Chaotix's custom trial challenges, and he'll give you the directions and the notations on the screen, and all you have to do is try and match them. Give you something to do. If you think you're so good at KOF 14, why don't you try some of these? Look at the notation. You wonder why people are like, yeah, I like the small combos. They're good. This is the kind of thing that puts people off KOF. It's like, what is this?
Yeah, but his K-Dash trial is very, very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
No.
Okay.
I didn't succeed, but it's challenging. It's challenging.
Well, there you go. It gives you something to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if these
And I
are.
figured something out.
Yeah.
You know, you always learn when you watch these videos.
Did you
That's a
think
good thing.
there was anything to use in actual match or just combos?
There was something. I don't know what it was exactly, but it was like, okay, I can combo off of that.
Right.
I can link this. I can. So it's always nice to check the chaotix out. Dark chaotix. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Dark Codex, yeah.
Dark. No, they.
Dark Codex. It's definitely not duck or dank. It's duck.
It's
But there we
dark.
go. It's dark. Dark Codex. Yeah. There we go. So cool. So check out his channel if you want to test yourself on KOF 14. So I think we're coming to the end of this now. So, oh man, just annoying me now with more advertisements for SNK's shop. With their hoodies and their t-shirts and their mugs and their postcards and their beanies. It's like really annoying, but you know,
I want them. I want them all.
yeah, I want them all. Exactly. It's like, just take my money. Take my money.
You never had this much cough merchandise, and now it's exploding.
Exactly. And it's just like, let me buy it, please. And I can't even buy it. You're like, come on, man.
Give me another My Figurine.
Yeah, guys in the chat, tell me what character would you like to see on a t-shirt? Because somebody might make something. Because I know SNK right now, they're going for the main stars. So you'll see Mai, you'll see Kyo, you'll see Iori, you'll see K-Dash. I don't know about, you'll see Terry, but I don't know about the other guys, the lesser known guys. Who do you, no, Terry, you'll see Terry. You're always going to see Terry. But who else would you like to see on the t-shirt? And I mean, If you only want to see Kyoyori, Terry, and Mai, all right, fine, that's that. But if you want to see someone else, let me know, because I might be able to help you out with that. Maybe. Let's see.
If my brother was here, he was like, Vice, put Vice.
Vice.
German.
Okay.
You have a T-shirt from.
Exactly.
Godfather.
Yeah, we have something similar to that character. Similar. Not the same. Similar.
I think he bought it even.
Yeah. Dark Codex is back. Aren't you meant to be at a show or tournament or something? And I do have some Shermie-ish stuff coming in. Shune, I think no, because Shune is a main. I think he'll be getting his own stuff coming out very soon. Shune's coming out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Main Tenkan, yeah, it's a good idea. It's nice. Oh, Kari Luna's got his own
Main
T-shirt.
Tenkan pillow.
Yeah, pillow. Yeah, yeah. I want the cat pillow. Ah, yes. Shout outs to you if you managed to catch one of the older T-shirts before they got removed from the store, because they don't stick around forever. So well done, Ikari Luna. Oh, you couldn't make it this year, Dark Codex. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're up to date now. We're back to... Look at that fan art. I think we're good. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Last Play 2's done. Romance's article on event clubs.
Not that I can. The only thing I can say is that I can, how to say, announce an upcoming event in Luxembourg with KOF. If that's interesting.
Oh, that is very interesting indeed.
No, it's what is it? It's in March 30th.
Okay.
We have Gameland 2. We had last year. We had Gameland 1. If you might remember.
Yes, no, I remember Gameland. Yes, I remember it.
Yeah, and that's now the second edition. It's coming up, and the only fighting game that we are sure of is KOF for 14. At the moment, because we have. I'm not the only organizer. We organize this with other people, and but I made sure that we have KOF 14 in the lineup.
Good. I'm not biased in any way.
No, because I don't know. We have the demand is there, no? Because we have people from Germany, from Belgium, from even from France, Italy, and England, who might be interested. Luxembourg is really in a good place.
Yeah, I think I can definitely get some people interested in that. I just need... So when you guys get the posters ready and stuff, I'm going to start obviously sharing it around and telling more people about it, sticking it on stream, of course, and that hopefully could get some more people. I know that I think a certain famous Evo champion was definitely interested in coming.
Yeah, if we believe Super Neely's words, yeah.
Yeah, there might be some conditions to that, like maybe paying for his ticket or something like that. But
we have free sleeping possibilities.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a venue where you can sleep for free.
Oh, okay. It definitely helps.
That's a good thing.
The travelers.
The only thing that might be a bit, it's the stream. We don't have that good of internet, but we try to figure something out.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. I mean, when you have like new events and starting events, it's always like this. And really, to be honest, I mean, if you can just record everything to a professional.
Yeah, we'll definitely record.
Yeah, if you record it.
If you can't get it to stream, then we will record that. Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, at the end of the day,
last time we did, and last time it was more like, okay, let's try it, because first big event in Luxembourg, and we had quite a few people. That's the first time where I met the Belgian people.
Okay, good. Yeah, this is how
some German ones.
This is how it all starts, man.
And for Luxembourg, it's a big thing. Because it was really the first fighting game. Well, it's not only fighting game events. We also have some casual events, which is nice.
That's good. It's important because a lot of people come just to actually play, rather than try to kill each other. So it's nice to have a. It's I think it's important to have a casual area, or just at least one setup for for
Yeah, we had a Guitar Hero set that was
Oh,
really
right.
popular.
Okay. I prefer Rock Band myself, but it's fine. It's fine.
So as soon as I have more information, I will tweet that.
Yeah,
And,
don't forget to tag me in that, right? And then
I'll tag you, no problem.
I'll tweet that out to everyone. Cool, awesome. So we're looking forward to Gameland 2, ladies and gents. I hope you remember that. If you're in Europe, it's going to be pretty damn good. All right, I think that's everything. We're actually now back up to date. What the hell is this? We've got another event. The Anime Con. Interesting that it's in South America, I think. Or Mexico, maybe. I think it's in Mexico. But they quote the pop bonus in yen. Okay. Oh, no, look, there it goes. Small print, approximately 10,000 Mexican something dollars. But it's funny in yen. That's just funny. But that's probably what they got from SNK. I mean, I don't know if they got cash bonus from SNK, but I know that SNK sometimes gives money to events.
It might be it.
So it might be. And don't forget, of course, when you actually do confirm your event, you need to get in touch with SNK as soon as possible, right? You know who to contact.
Yeah. I have a meeting next week, so I try to get in contact.
Good.
That might be, yeah.
Look at this
Do this immediately.
game. Look at this awful game. Don't play King of Fighters 2000. It's awful. Leave it alone. It's just awful. Shout outs to Band of Fighters. To finish, I think. Definitely. Yeah, this picture's a good one because the last picture I saw of these guys, it just made me think of the actual original Band of Fighters. And if you don't know what that is, it was a display in Neo Geo Land with mannequins as the Band of Fighters, and it looked extremely creepy. But this one,
that's why you tweeted the real this time.
Yeah, this one's the real one, and it's slightly better. Yeah. All right, so I guess that's it. We'll wrap up here. Thanks to everyone who's gone to sleep and had to run away or tuck in their kids and make dinner and whatever and what have you. So, survival of the fittest. So that is myself and Alexein.
Yeah.
Round of applause, everyone. Yeah. Thanks to everyone on stream that followed us with us, kept us alive. So just going on what I can see right here, Dynabuster, Ikari Luna, Lumatic, and Ulrich. There's probably some other people, but I don't have a very good memory, so that's all I can tell you for now. Thanks everyone for tuning in. You know where to find us as usual. And of course, don't forget the old got a plug. Don't forget the old Black Friday, even though it's already gone. Black Friday weekend sale at Orochinagi. Don't forget the application. It's going to be updated very shortly this week to help you get around Japan and check out the FGC hotspots across the world. Thanks again to Torta from Chile and Hellpockets and Tacos as well for ramming himself into our podcast. That was quite funny.
And Koga too.
And Koga for just for just being there. That was nice, wasn't it?
His presence was welcome.
Indeed, it was. It was appreciated. Yes. So if you want to know about frame data, get the app for that as well. Go into Orochinagi. We've got some guides for KOF 14. Not all the characters, but the ones that we do have, they're pretty good. All right. Any last shout outs?
Shout out to everyone who was listening to us, I think. And thank you that you let me participate.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure to have you. All right, everyone, that's it. I'm off now. I've got to go back to work on this stupid app. And we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and rub me very nicely. All right, see you next time.